Hi, I'm Benji St. Martin and I'm the worship leader at IEP Brisbane, and it's my great pleasure to invite you along to our worship conference titled In Spirit and Truth Worship Conference 2014. We've been looking forward to this conference, and this is the first one that we're going to be having, and it would be our great joy and pleasure to be able to invite you along to be a part of it. It's going to be set on Saturday, May the 10th, starting at 9 o'clock sharp. And the plan of the day will be to have worshippers in one room from different churches in one place, talking about what it is to worship God, what it is to give it all to God, and ministering before the congregation and leading people into God's presence. On the day, we're going to be having different things happening. We're going to have a time of worship to God. As a worship ministry team, we'll be entering into God's presence through praise and through worship. We'll also be looking at what it is to worship God in spirit and in truth, based on that chapter 4 of John, verse 24. We'll also be looking at some different aspects of what it is to worship God. We're going to have electives for that day. There's 4 different electives. The first one will be around leading worship, what it is to lead worship. Why is it so important what we are doing, leading people into God's presence? Number 2 will be around singing and being a backup singer. How important it is, and what do we need to do to prepare ourselves to be able to do that for the best that we can for God's glory. Number 3 will be around instruments and playing an instrument. How do we prepare ourselves? Why is it important for God that we do this right? And lastly, it will be our multimedia and sound, how that plays a part in ministry today. We look forward to an awesome day, and we want you to be a part of it. The details, once again, it is going to be held on May the 10th, Saturday morning, starting at 9 o'clock. The day will finish at 4 o'clock, and then we'll be having a concert starting at 6 p.m. that night. If you need any further information, you can get me at my email address, which is on screen right now. I look forward to hearing from you, and we look forward to spending a day in God's presence with you. God bless and bye.